Weekends. A time to relax, unwind, and enjoy ourselves. But for many, weekends also bring a dreaded side effect: weight gain. You're not alone if you've ever worked hard all week to eat healthy and stay active, only to see the scale creep up come Monday morning. It's a common struggle, but it's not an insurmountable one. We've all been there. That feeling of frustration when your clothes feel a little snugger after the weekend. It can be discouraging, especially when you've been so disciplined during the week. But don't worry, we're here to help you conquer those weekend weight gain woes. The good news is that with a few simple strategies, you can enjoy your weekends without sabotaging your health goals. It's all about making conscious choices and finding a balance that works for you. Remember, weekends are meant to be enjoyed, not dreaded. Let's face it, weekends often come with temptations. Social gatherings, delicious meals out, and maybe a few too many indulgent treats. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and deviate from our regular routines. But here's the key. You don't have to completely deprive yourself to stay on track. It's all about finding that sweet spot between enjoying yourself and making healthy choices. Think of it as a balancing act, not a complete overhaul of your weekend plans. Small changes can make a big difference in the long run. Throughout this video, we'll equip you with practical tips and tricks to navigate those weekend landmines. We'll show you how to indulge smartly, stay active without cramping your style, and most importantly, how to stay motivated and committed to your goals. This isn't about deprivation or strict rules. It's about empowering you to make healthy choices that fit your lifestyle. We want you to feel confident and in control, not restricted and deprived. Remember, you've got this. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is a journey, not a race. There will be bumps along the way, but it's about progress, not perfection. So let's ditch the guilt and embrace the challenge of enjoying our weekends while staying true to our health goals. Now, are you ready to learn the secrets to conquering weekend weight gain? Let's dive in. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing weight loss tips. Weekends. They beckon us with open arms, promising relaxation and a break from the daily grind. The work week is over, the alarm clock is silenced, and we're free to indulge in activities we genuinely enjoy. It's a time for spontaneity, socializing, and treating ourselves. This shift in mindset, while fantastic for our mental well-being, can sometimes spell trouble for our waistlines. We tend to loosen the reins a bit on the weekends, allowing ourselves that extra glass of wine, that decadent dessert, or that second helping of a delicious meal. And hey, there's absolutely nothing wrong with treating ourselves occasionally. It's all about balance. But it's important to acknowledge how these seemingly small indulgences, combined with a more relaxed schedule, can contribute to those extra pounds creeping on. We might find ourselves sleeping in later, skipping our regular workouts, and reaching for quick, convenient foods that aren't always the healthiest options. Section 2. Social gatherings and eating out, navigating the minefield. Weekends are often synonymous with social gatherings. Brunches with friends, dinners with family, parties, and celebrations, all usually centered around food and drinks. These social events, while incredibly enjoyable, can present significant challenges when trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Restaurants, especially, are notorious for serving large portions loaded with hidden calories, sugar, and unhealthy fats. And let's be honest, when we're surrounded by friends and good conversation, it's easy to lose track of how much we're consuming. Those tempting appetizers, the bread basket we swear we'll only have one piece from, the multiple courses, it all adds up. And then there's the alcohol. Those weekend cocktails, while undeniably festive, pack a caloric punch. Not to mention, alcohol can lower our inhibitions, making us more likely to make impulsive food choices we might regret later. But don't despair. We're not saying you have to become a social hermit to avoid weekend weight gain. Section 3. The weekend routine shift. During the week, we often thrive on routine. We wake up at a set time, eat meals at regular intervals, and fit in our workouts. But come the weekend, that carefully crafted schedule tends to fly out the window. While this break from routine is incredibly liberating, it can also disrupt our healthy habits. Without the structure of our weekday schedules, we might find ourselves skipping meals, only to end up ravenously hungry later, leading to overeating. Or we might graze throughout the day, snacking on whatever's convenient, rather than making conscious, healthy choices. And let's not forget about exercise. Our regular workout classes might be canceled on weekends, or we might simply struggle to find the motivation to exercise when we'd rather be relaxing or socializing. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more great weight loss tips like these. Section 1. Mindful indulgence. Savoring the moment without the guilt. We get it. Weekends are for treating yourself. Depriving yourself completely will only lead to cravings and potentially overindulging later. The key is to indulge mindfully, savoring every bite of those special treats without the guilt. Mindful eating is about being present in the moment, paying attention to your food, and truly enjoying it. It's about putting down your phone, turning off the TV, and really focusing on the flavors, textures, and aromas of your meal. When you eat mindfully, you're more likely to feel satisfied with smaller portions and less tempted to overeat. So, go ahead, have that slice of pizza or that scoop of ice cream. But instead of mindlessly scarfing it down, take your time, chew slowly, and savor every delicious morsel. You'll find that a little mindfulness can go a long way in helping you stay on track with your health goals while still enjoying those weekend indulgences. Portion control is often cited as one of the most challenging aspects of maintaining a healthy weight, especially on weekends when temptations abound. But it doesn't have to be a constant battle. With a few simple strategies, you can master portion control and keep those extra pounds at bay. One effective technique is to use smaller plates. Our brains tend to associate a full plate with a satisfying meal, regardless of the plate's size. By using smaller plates, you can trick yourself into feeling satisfied with less food. Another helpful tip is to pre-portion your snacks. Instead of munching mindlessly from a family-sized bag of chips, divide your snacks into individual servings beforehand. This way, you'll be less likely to overeat. And remember, it's perfectly okay to say no to seconds, even when faced with the most tempting leftovers. Listen to your body and stop eating when you're comfortably satisfied, not overly full. Snacking can be a slippery slope when it comes to weight management. While snacking itself isn't the enemy, reaching for unhealthy, calorie-laden options can quickly sabotage your efforts. The key is to choose snacks that are both satisfying and nutritious. Instead of vending machine chips or sugary treats, opt for snacks that provide a combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Think Greek yogurt with berries, a handful of almonds, or vegetable sticks with hummus. These snacks will keep you feeling fuller for longer, preventing those blood sugar spikes and crashes that can lead to overeating. And remember, hydration is key. Sometimes we mistake thirst for hunger. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day and sip on water regularly. Not only will this help curb those mid-afternoon cravings, but it'll also keep you feeling energized and refreshed. For more helpful tips like these, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It's the weekend, and the last thing you might want to think about is hitting the gym. But staying active doesn't have to mean hours on the treadmill or lifting heavy weights. There are plenty of fun and easy ways to incorporate movement into your weekend routine without sacrificing relaxation or social time. Think short, effective workouts that you can do right at home. Body weight exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks require no equipment and can be done virtually anywhere. Aim for a quick 20-minute circuit, alternating between different exercises to get your heart rate up and those endorphins flowing. And don't underestimate the power of simply moving more throughout the day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park farther away from your destination and enjoy a brisk walk. Every bit of movement counts. Section 2. Outdoor adventures. Embrace the great outdoors. Weekends are the perfect time to reconnect with nature and soak up some vitamin D. And the best part? Outdoor activities provide a fantastic opportunity to get moving while enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. Lace up those hiking boots and explore a nearby trail. Pack a picnic and head to the park for a leisurely bike ride with friends or family. If you're near water, try kayaking, paddleboarding, or simply going for a refreshing swim. These activities not only burn calories, but also reduce stress and improve your mood. Remember, staying active doesn't have to feel like a chore. Choose activities you genuinely enjoy, and you're more likely to make them a regular part of your weekend routine. Section 3. Social fitness. Making exercise. Fun and social. Who says exercise can't be social? Combine your workouts with social activities for a double dose of fun and fitness. Instead of meeting friends for brunch or happy hour, suggest a dance class, a game of tennis, or a round of frisbee golf in the park. You can even turn your errands into opportunities for movement. Walk to the grocery store instead of driving. Take your dog for a longer walk than usual. Every step counts. The key is to find ways to integrate movement into your social life seamlessly. Remember, staying active is a marathon, not a sprint. And by incorporating these tips into your weekends, you'll be well on your way to maintaining a healthy lifestyle without sacrificing enjoyment or social time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more great weight loss tips. Section 1. Decoding the menu. Healthy swaps for eating out. Eating out is often unavoidable on weekends, especially when socializing. But don't worry, you can still enjoy a delicious meal without derailing your healthy eating goals. It's all about making smart choices and knowing how to navigate those tempting menus. Look for grilled, baked, or steamed options instead of fried or creamy dishes. Grilled fish or chicken are excellent choices, as are vegetable-based entrees. Don't be afraid to ask your server about healthier substitutions. Most restaurants are happy to accommodate special requests. And remember those portion sizes. Restaurant portions tend to be larger than what we'd typically eat at home. Consider sharing an entree with a friend, or asking for a to-go box right away to avoid overeating. Section 2. Pre-game your meal. A simple strategy to avoid overeating. Here's a simple yet effective strategy to prevent overeating when dining out. Pre-game your meal with a healthy snack. Having a small, nutrient-rich snack an hour or two before your meal can help curb those hunger pangs and prevent you from arriving at the restaurant famished and ready to devour anything in sight. A handful of almonds, a piece of fruit, or a small container of Greek yogurt are all excellent options. These snacks provide a balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats, keeping you feeling fuller for longer and preventing those blood sugar spikes that can lead to overeating. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but rather about setting yourself up for success. By pre-gaming your meal with a healthy snack, you'll be less likely to make impulsive, unhealthy choices when faced with a tempting menu. Section 3. Navigating social pressure. You're in control of your plate. Social gatherings often come with well-intentioned but potentially guilt-inducing comments about food. Just one more slice. You're not eating enough. But it's your favorite. Sound familiar? Remember, you have the right to decline food politely without feeling pressured or guilty. It's your body, and you're in control of what you consume. Practice saying phrases like, "No thank you, I'm satisfied," or "I've already eaten plenty, but thank you for offering." Don't be afraid to stand your ground and make choices that align with your health goals. Your true friends will respect your decisions. And if anyone tries to pressure you, simply remind yourself that you're making choices that prioritize your well-being, and that's something to be proud of. Section 1. The power of planning. Setting yourself up for success. Weekends often feel spontaneous and carefree, a world away from the structured routine of the work week. And while that's part of their allure, a little planning can go a long way in preventing those all-too-familiar weekend weight gain woes. Think of it as setting yourself up for success, just like you might plan your work week, allocating time for important tasks and meetings. Dedicating a little time to plan your meals and activities can make a world of difference. Start by mapping out your meals for the weekend. This doesn't have to be overly restrictive or time-consuming. Even a rough outline of your meals and snacks can help you stay on track, and avoid those impulsive, unhealthy choices when hunger strikes. Section 2. Weekend goals. It's not all or nothing. Weekends are often seen as a time to let loose and indulge, and while there's absolutely a place for that, it's important to remember that your health goals don't take a 2-day hiatus. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself or indulge in your favorite treats. It's about finding a balance that works for you. Instead of aiming for perfection, which can often lead to disappointment and guilt if we slip up, focus on setting realistic and achievable goals for the weekend. These goals could be as simple as incorporating a short workout into your Saturday morning routine, opting for a healthy brunch option with friends, or making sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Remember, small changes can lead to significant results over time. Section 1. Wrapping it up. There you have it. Simple, actionable steps to conquer weekend weight gain. Remember, it's all about finding a balance that works for you. Indulge mindfully, stay active, and make conscious choices that align with your health goals. Weekends are meant to be enjoyed, not dreaded. By incorporating these tips, you can savor those well-deserved days off without sabotaging your progress. You've got this. Want to know the ultimate trick to losing weight while drinking coffee? Don't miss out. Check out this video right here or click the link in the description below for more details.